Despite being considered the best in the world, one player decided to take almost all of his accomplishments. Today we'll figure out how he did it, how he got caught, and why he decided to take the run. I hope you enjoy today's video.
Fighting ground.
It's still doing it. Okay, so just want to mention that I'm still dealing with some controller issues, unfortunately. We are still going to try to go online, because we have, like, it's like, oh, you've been playing that game, then. Yeah, I heard something about that game, and it kind of almost, like, killed my mood almost instantly. Just something about leveling up a character. Like, I don't really like that idea. I can understand fighting to get credits in order to spend it to do something like that, which is fine. Because the difference between getting credits and getting experience points, that it's character specific. You have to keep playing the character in order to get the unlocks and stuff like that. Right? And granted, there were some characters I did not like in, where's Kimberly at? Damn, where is she? There she is. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, it just kind of worried me. I don't feel like leveling up like that. I don't. I'd rather mess with that roguelike game than the one that was made by the same people who made Streets of Rage 4 than to mess with something like that. Well, I guess today I'll play Kim Pro. Alright. The controller is still acting funny. I just wonder how often I can just go without touching this. I kind of sort of need like a slight rubber band. But the problem is it's kind of fixated on just jumping upward and stuff like that. So I gotta pick a very special rubber band in order for this to happen. To fix it, possibly. Potentially. Gotta hold it in place. And maybe I'll find something. Hopefully. Like even now it's already spazzing out. But I can always switch to another controller, but it doesn't have like a headset, so I can't really speak to people if I go that route. It's really just finding a rubber band that's gonna keep things in place for me while I'm fighting. So, could have probably done this while I was before the stream, but it's all experimentation, as you see. Like, I have to experiment with this sort of stuff. I mean, sure, could open up the whole controller up and try to fix it, but I spent all day trying to do that for one controller. Right now, I think I got it in a sweet spot. Right now, I just have tape, well, not tape, but a rubber band just wrapped around it, just to keep myself from jumping at random. So this might be good enough. Let's see, what moves would I be forgetting before? Sampukan, of course. Like, that's important. I'm so glad that actually works. I think we have something. Almost everything has a knowledge check. Just do whatever you want in low ranks. Nobody will know how to deal with her. There goes that move you were talking about. Forgot about that too. Doing a down forward motion on this D-pad is gonna be a little rough though. I have to try to avoid touching the whatchamacallit, the rubber band. That might be useful then. I could do another one? Yeah, after you knock the enemy down with a flip kick, you might want to set play some some bombs. Alright, this was a way to make more bombs, right? Yeah, maybe I'll make these things the whole game plan. Maybe I should start using them. That's supposed to be safe on block, I think. Let's see, how do we, There's supposed to be a setting for that sort of thing, yeah. What is it called again? Block reversal. There's supposed to be something, yeah. Go for a light jab, I guess. Not wake up reversal, that's wrong. They bounce off the explosion. Oh yeah, and that's where I grab them at. I need more block reversal stuff, let's see. Okay, it's supposed to activate, right? On the first possible frame. Oh, block reversal. Okay, so I need to have them blocking. Okay. It's that safe, huh? I recommend turning the frame meter on so you can see the actual data and understand what's punishable. Oh, right, let's see, where is display? You know, I really haven't used this much at all, actually. Frame meter, cancel timing. I don't know if I need it. Huh, interesting. But what are the odds of someone mashing out that hard? That's quite consistent too, by the way. So a single jab, huh? It probably happens like on the very possible frame. This also shows you how to set up perfect parry to trap them in data. Okay, so I just... Finding some safe moves is important, but this is such a close... You have to be really close for that to work, though. That's the thing. This could be my jab button. It's a decent enough jab button. And cancelable. So a lot of my gameplay is going to be carrying to kick them. When they try to take their turn back. Better learn some combos too while I'm at this. Stand and medium kick, right. Yeah, I have to press 2 buttons to make that to happen. But if Ryu can't even punish that, then I can do that with everybody. A lot of my gameplay is going to just be a lot of poking. And if I just confirm, and then, let's see. Well, I guess it wouldn't be something like that. It'd be more like, Okay, hold on, be serious about this for once. Wait, do you have access to Standing Fierce? Let's see. Is it Standing Fierce, I assume? It's also this. Oh, that's also cancelable too? Like I'm missing something here. Wait, it has to connect for it to get the other version? So only for, it's whatchamacallit. I guess that sort of version is only a... Yeah, that's the other main poking to confirm dash command. And they did say that was safe too. I could just run up and do that. And that's supposed to be an anti-air. That's safe too. Well, I still have to be careful about that. Alright, I think that's enough. We better learn some combos. And then set ourselves to, and I guess I got the controller behaving now. Putting the rubber band at the... I wish I could just show y'all a picture of this because it's kind of funny. It's like... It's kind of wrapped around directly right on top of the controller. On one of the left analog stick. Kind of want to nudge it just a bit further, but this is probably as good as it gets. So let's see, combo trials. While looking for both ranked and casuals. Let's see what she's got. And maybe we'll learn some new combos in the mix of all of this other stuff. And maybe I'll call that guy too, let's see. Yeah, she does cheeky stuff. Yeah, I might have to get used to her bombs. We'll start from the beginning. It's gonna be a long session. We still have 45 minutes still. I think we started a little early too, so I hope y'all like that. Where streams happen a little bit early, and this might be my go-to controller until things get a little better. What can I do behind that, I wonder? I guess using her for projectiles would be funny. Since they'll be looking for it. Right. It's just time to find something different about the character. Hopefully it wouldn't Uzi drop after bomb works. If I catch any jumpers. And there's running and slide. And there's running overhead, which is safe. Both versions are safe on block. And I believe that prevents people from jumping out of the way. I believe it does. Oh, right, back to business. I did say it was going to be online matches, so we're going to have those right now. And who knows, we might run into another Kimberly that won't just, like, one round me. Well, one match me. The goal with Kimberly is to figure out the opponent's knows how to punish her stuff. If they do, then approach from the opposite side. Approach it. Wow, I actually haven't seen Marissa too often. What if it's a modern or Marissa? But she's no projectile lady. I'll just have to have the bombs ready. That's what I'll do. Get ready for a Superman punch. Oh, I'll probably be jumping over that a lot. And Gladius. I usually DI Gladius. Oh, she got me on that one. Ah, that was a two-hit combo. Honestly, I thought I'd go over her at that point. Oh, got my level 3 already. Seeing you using bombs as a set play is how the opponent responds. Okay, so I have to look for that. A perfect anti-air. So do I have to keep loading my bombs? It's like I have to. Whoops. She just goes for a raw level 3. I tried to, whatchamacallit. I tried to parry that at least. Or at least a regular, That's the weird thing. Right, that would happen. I actually meant to do something else. Gotta figure out a wall splat combo. Gotta get that level 3 one way or another. This is a better version. You can grab behind it? Another powerful one. If you keep doing the chest run and teleport, they literally don't know what to do. I'll take it. Oh, that worked. They're thinking about it. What's there to think about? 2 seconds left, and that's it. Fine. I gotta remove that teleport. Trust me, teleport chest run. Yeah, I'm surprised they would have jabbed me out of supple stuff. Will make people quit. Well, you know, even jumping lets make people quit, but let's be real here. We've seen that before. Forgot about that combo, too. Couldn't find an opponent. Try again, game. So after a slot, I can get a level 3. That wasn't it. Oh, right, because it... I guess even running would help me out there, too. The game canceled it. Yeah, Sly is is confirmable, and her slide is too. Alright, that's something. Okay, they finally give me one of these now. Of course, you're gonna start acting like this now, game, and you're embarrassing me. I need both of these on. automatically activates close at sprint and then... Oh, I can get it off of the wall? Okay, I didn't know that. My next match, I predict, will be a funniest thing ever. But hopefully they're willing to play, because, you know... I think we need people that don't want to, like, play at all. I'm mashing too fast. Alright, finally. Next trial. Huh? I can link all that together? I'm seeing all these new people in what works. Kimberly is a character that everyone says is low tier, but everyone quits the game on her. Alright, I'm actually not too familiar with Menon, even though I've used some of her moves in World Tour mode, but I don't know if that really counts, honestly. We're just gonna try to backdash her grabs is what we're gonna try to do. At least that's what I would do. Now this might be the second newest character I've played it. Hey, I did one of those new combos. Like, nah, you're not gonna get me with that. She's not even doing her anti-airs, so you already know what's gonna happen now. But since she's letting that happen so much, I'm gonna get her with that. We're gonna maul everyone with Kim. I had time to actually grab her behind that. That's raw. So that's my meaty option. There. I'll take it. A little sloppy, but I got the job done. Since you like doing that so much on Wake Up, and she does it so much. I had a feeling she'd jump again. Could be going for those slams, what I should be doing. Well, she went twice, so there we go. Close-up medium kick leaves me an advantage. It seems. Yeah, I guess I could use the, Ain't on counter hit. I think that's enough. Oh boy, the back with Marissa again, and but at what it ranked this time, I wonder. I think you might have access to her OD overhead too. I'll have to keep that in mind. But it's cool. This is all platinum and a diamond. Well, it could probably still be done. We'll still give her the 2 matches. And they did say this is a wake-up option, so we're gonna go for it. And if it took a little bit more energy, I think it might have killed her. Maybe. I didn't mean to teleport to her like that. And I meant to, DI that. I really did. No, he's not gonna go for a second round. I keep confusing the teleport with the kick. I think one's down and one's backwards. Wrong one. Oh boy, you might want to slide a bit more in neutral. Sure, if people aren't ducking all the time. But I'll keep it in mind. Also, I gotta get used to using more bombs. And maybe that OD teleport would be useful too, as an instant overhead. Watch him Dragon Lash right on top of me. Come on, Dragon Lash. No? No? Okay. Wow, that's the other one. Oh, she got me. Oh no, I got him. I know it's like a waste of energy, but that's okay. Against Ken is always expecting Mash wake up. Ooh. I'm okay with that. I was trying to go for my anti-air. Like, I was having trouble doing that. I could have DI'd that. I think I still have one more chance, right? There, I'll take it. Simple enough. Since I finally got a punish. Oh, that was 2 already. Well done, thank you. I finally did something then on an auto combo to get to the level 3 for once. You took my advice. Oh, I did? Like I said before, it's hard to read your advice when I'm fighting, and some of these fights do demand just a little bit more attention than others. There, okay. Huh? What's this? You can combine it with that, too? How crazy that is? Yeah, just stand over the camera and block, and they're stupid enough to wake. Oh, right. Okay, I've got to see a I gotta see what they're talking about here. They are talking about this slide. No, there's no way. It has to be peak distance, huh? And the match is already starting already, too. Peak distance for it to work. Oh boy, Ken's back again. And I think he's off his meds. You know, I might invite that, whatchamacallit player. We haven't spoken in a while. See if he's down for some matches. I'll find out, though. I'm sure he would love an excuse to play. Kimberly versus Kimberly. Oh boy, he's a baby. You gonna put a bronze? You know how low you have to be a bronze? Eh. Well, he grabbed me. Oh no, he's coming in hot. A bit too close even for this rank, but you know. I missed that, honestly. I'll get the next one. Yeah, that'll kill. Kinda embarrassed I didn't get that other one, though. Sniper! Ooh, ooh. Fine, we'll give him one more. I just didn't feel like doing the level 3, honestly. If I had it. Ooh, I don't want to buy... Oh yeah, her outfit. Let's see who wins. Okay, his wins. Oh, I get the boosting if it doesn't hit? Okay, that's useful. That was just me for not blocking. There. A simple enough counter. Alright, that's enough. Best advice I can give you current is to limit yourself to jumping twice per round. Let them jump at you instead of the air. But jumping is like my favorite thing to do. Hold on, look, I gotta make a, not a phone call, but a quick call. Let's see if I can invite somebody into this game. If he's online. He's playing that game. Not him. He's playing King of Fighters. I did recommend he's playing that game? We could be playing King of Fighters. Yeah. Actually, I won't mess with him since he's messing with King of Fighters right now. I'm almost tempted to switch over to King of Fighters almost. If you keep jumping, you won't be able to get better. Just saying. Oh, won't be able to keep matches consistent too. That's another thing. Oh boy, oh boy. That's gonna be a while before I get something like that. Let's see. I have this hit? Okay. Interesting. And counter hit. Oh, low counter hit. So it will hit enemies in the air. Jumping is an indicator that you don't know how to play neutral. If you don't know how to play neutral, then you'll never know how to play. But don't we have this? Because, you know, that's my other running option too. Or just stopping. Let's see, running and stopping. Okay, I'm supposed to be able to stop doing this. There's an extra button behind it, of course there is. I thought jumping was a part of neutral, though, honestly. I mean, I can play neutral with JP. Even though this reminds me of JP. And this kind of reminds me of JP. Mine said it's cancelable. That's about it. But that's like 2 buttons I have to press to make that go. But I guess it's working. No jumping is abandoning neutral. Alright, because I'm a fast character, I should just be okay with it. I mean, this is safe. This is safe. I mean, I have a couple of... And even this is safe. One of the better pokes. What do you mean I didn't get it just then? Oh, because it's supposed to look like that. Near opponent. Drive right. I say this, and yeah, I say this in the game. Doing drive rush is better than jumping, honestly. As sad as it sounds. Wow, considering a lot of my gameplay has involved a lot of jumping around. And I really thought this was a go-to, whatchamacallit, anti-air. And it hits straightly upward. Like, I want to see the hitbox of it. But I'm assuming it hits directly above her head. Oh, I have a sweep too? Imagine landing one of those. Okay, I do have a... Let's see, what was I gonna do again? He was playing Streets... Well, he was playing King of Fighters 15 just now. And I don't know if he took my suggestion. Other than me telling me it was a 4-button fighter. I don't know, I feel like he might call upon me at some point. He knows how far he has to go. At least when it comes to fighting my JP. Alright, let's see, gonna jump. I've got to see how this works. This is opposite, I think, of how it works, right? And then that kick somehow. Oh, it's the one that sends him up in the air. Okay. And that should be able to activate anywhere. Wow, I haven't seen Ed in a while. Didn't I say Ed was like one of the top 3 too? Because of his flickering stuff? Yeah, after ODs, you can also do her pounce. Oh, right, that pounce. The move that I barely use. A modern Ed from China. Yeah, ring the bell. Whoops. Multiple DIs. I'll keep that in mind. That actually still connects still, surprisingly. I feel like that would have been done a bit better if I was jumping, but that's okay. Assuming he sticks around and... never thought about DIing that. I have one more chance left, maybe even two. I promise you I tried to DI him behind that. I wonder how she would have felt before all the updates and stuff like that. But everyone's supposed to be better versions of themselves back from Season 1. Almost everybody. I actually landed the damn combo, too. Yeah, because you weren't jumping as much, they kept being comfortable doing DI. Is that it? So we'll just alternate between the two. Fishing. That could have been one of the hits. Couldn't jab out of it, huh? I actually could have stopped that with a DI. Yeah, we'll get there, don't you worry. eh. Alright, we're getting somewhere. It's just a platinum 1. Alright, can't cancel out of that one. Well, he's out of meter. That was the longest DI ever. What if I could have turned that into a safe jump somehow? Right, he likes doing that a lot. Should have been enough time for me to grab him behind that. Alright, so I know that works now. I could just via teleport into place. At least that works against the wall. Excellent awareness teleporting through the fireballs. Yeah, I prefer jumping on that one. Well, it has been over an hour, but, what time is it? It's already 8:03 already. I got 2 hours left before I have to go to sleep. But I really spent it doing this, though. Oh my goodness, and this is where things get complicated now. I gotta see what that looks like. It wants me to throw him on top of a bomb. Oh, I haven't seen Elena. She was so underused. Yeah, after a while with Kim, you'll see how bad of a matchup for Ryo she is. It's criminally insane. Well, I wonder how this matchup works. Because every character should feel different, right? There should be different playstyles. I mean, there's reasons for people to come after me. Plenty of reasons. tried to jab that too. I actually could have hit her even harder with that, really. Alright, a bit cleaner. An instant overhead is pretty funny. Such an improvement in your gameplay. You're doing tick throws now. Yeah, way too soon. We can still get it from her. Wow, usually I taunt behind that, but I don't know what her taunt data is. She left behind that. I can't actually give her another whatchamacallit. I can't give her a thumbs up behind that. Okay, that's enough for right now. Obviously there has to be some work behind the scenes, but we'll save that for later. I kind of want to meet up with that guy in, whatchamacallit, next year, waiting to anti-air and doing better combos. Yeah, all it took was a little bit of time. Better get out of here before someone catches me. Time to take a quick sneak peek at whatchamacallit. It's some more Kimberly play. You know, as they say, seeing is believing. But we'll do it in the Battle Hub. I don't know if I added that guy to my... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take care of this real quick before I go into the Battle Hub. There's him. Alright, how do I do this? Okay. There's a button for this. I know you can't see the screen, really sorry about that. I'm gonna work on it. I just wish this thing would go off the menu so I can actually see what I'm aiming at right now. I'm in 4 different ones. I just want to add somebody to my alliance. How do I do that? I could search his replays too. Since when was I in these alliances? Now observe. I can understand why I'm in the JP type alliance. I mean, that makes sense. Okay, fine. Let me just type in his name, Meech with an exclamation point. Because I think that's how it works. Right? I'll do this in Battle Hub. Just show me in Battle Hub real quick. Like I kind of promised I would put him into the Alliance. And he can still use SNK characters if he wanted to. I just hope I can get one of my controllers back to fully functional. I mean, this is okay for now, but obviously I wish it was better. But I'm getting sleepy. Like, that was a lot of work with Kim. Something's happening. Alright, I never properly entered one of these giant attack thingies, actually. This will be the first time, technically. But I kind of wanted to see the arcade, really. I'm already disappointed I never did go after the World Warriors. These damn rotations. You know, I'll figure this stuff out. Oh, okay. At least I fixed the drifting a little bit, but only by a little bit. It's still bad. And some of the jumping that was happening was totally intentional. They're really gonna have both of these at the same time. No, wait, that's Super Turbo Puzzle. I'll get to it later.